specialists coming up. We have V115 hailing from Toronto, Canada, going up against Mekos hailing from North Carolina.
Yeah, Mekos known as the best Lucas
Yes.
in Brawl. V115 is amazing top zero suit Samus player, so this should be really an action-packed match. Both of these guys don't really camp it out either, so.
Yeah, very aggressive players and very flashy as well, especially on Mekos' part. This dude is definitely a crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
And now there's been a bit of contention between the zero suits, you know, for that second best slot. Now that Salem kind of got himself the automatic first after winning Apex 2013. And I'd say V115 has that on lock. And I think, honestly, he should up that level of contention for best zero suit because Salem has not won anything as significant as Apex 2013 since then. I mean, who knows how he pulled it off?
I mean, I play a lot of League with Salem. So that's what he's doing these days.
Oh, man.
But,
well, that's V115's chance to usurp things, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Watch the throne, Salem. You heard it here first. If V115 takes out Sabrick or something, man, that would be godlike.
Yeah.
Sabrick and Salem, of course, having a, what was it, $50 money match last SKTAR?
Yeah.
In which Sabrick was the winner. And wasn't it like he was down 3-0 in a best of 7 and then he ran back 4 games in a row?
I think he did bring it back, yeah.
Sabrick, the master of adaptation.
Yeah, once he downloads you, it's over.
Yeah, and
unless you're like Mewtwo, but but Sabrick, amazing, great mind of the game. But here we go.
And we're kicking it off. We got V115 hailing from Toronto, Canada, fresh back from a trip to Kuwait in the Middle East, dude. Like this guy, wow. Yeah, they flew him out as like a guest top player.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Shout outs to actually even having a scene over there.
Yeah,
I mean, nuts.
Some of the scenes for this game really kind of fly under the radar because they're from countries that, you know, we don't really interact with too much in the Smash scene. So, guys, if there are any international viewers, I would love for you guys to share this stream link with people from your country and, you know, get in contact with me or other faces of the Smash community because we'd love to make whatever we can happen for you guys.
Yes.
International players are definitely where it's at.
Yes, big time. As I get up right now, you will be joined by the great one.
Fresh off a victory, Mr. Esam, how goes it?
Pretty good.
Eric
Can't
Samus.
complain.
Eric Samus.
Eric Samus. By the way, I know this isn't like advertisement, but I want... Whoa, that could have been terrible. I want this controller. I want it.
Yeah, dude,
that should not be a raffle. I want it.
Eric Samus.
Literally.
It's in his name.
Want it.
It's in his name.
But anyway.
You gonna take out all the Ridley players in Smash 4 with that?
I'm a team with Dakota.
That would be hilarious, man. Samus and Ridley put their differences behind them and, you know, just team up to take everybody out. That would be an unstoppable intergalactic bounty hunting team. Yeah.
But yeah, so I believe this is round 4, which means it's the round of 16, so the round before winner's quarters.
Okay, so loser of this has guaranteed 17th
I believe.
in the tournament.
I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Because Ape Man just lost to Mekos earlier.
Who did?
Ape Man.
Oh, okay.
Really close set.
Very
Mekos
good
is playing really well, so you guys are in for a show. And then V115 had the monster victory versus Denti. Like, he lost game 1, he beat him game 2, and Denti was bringing it back, but he had a 3-stock to 1, like 3-stock 20 or 40% to Denti died twice.
Wow.
It was ridiculous. So he's playing out of the top of his mind. In my opinion, he's the best zero suit right now.
Wow, I was actually just talking about that with Gunblade. You know, a lot of people were contending over the second best zero suit spot after Salem won Apex, but I think V definitely has what it takes to bring that discussion to the best zero suit level, especially now that Salem has kind of fallen off the map.
And Nick Riddle kind of quit Brawl.
Yeah, well, that too, but I mean, V
either way,
yeah,
he's
V
amazing.
is just a beast, man.
He has a really good combination because he can play really slow like Nick Riddle, and then he can also go super fast like Salem. But anyway, guys, it looks like we're about to jump into game 1 on Smashville. Zero Suit versus Lucas, a matchup you don't see very often with two pretty unorthodox characters.
You definitely see them on the same team, but playing against each other, not quite sure. And yeah, this matchup is definitely a mystery to many people who have probably never even seen it occur.
Yeah, I would probably put it in Zero Suit's favor in general just because the general better offensive pressure, but one heal is just enough to just bring Lucas back into the game because it's like, oh, you're up by 50, now you're only up by 20, let's go.
Yeah, that heal is definitely a game changer. I've never seen Lucas get it in singles against Zero Suit though, not even once. So,
well, how many times have you seen this matchup?
Like only 2 or 3. I saw Ninja Link versus Nick Riddle at MLGDC. That was a godlike set, man.
Yeah, I heard Ninja Link was bodying him, and then
he SD'd or something crazy happened.
Anyway, so this is game 1. No more story time. And here we go. V1's tag for Kuwait is, you know, the
Yep.
country Kuwait, because he got flown out, apparently, for tournaments. Mekos trying to pick up the item, but unfortunately F-smashing by accident.
That up throw, taking Mekos right out of his down air. Lucas gets so much reward if he hits that, but it's a super unsafe move.
Yeah, and it's just it's a really good offensive move, but sometimes it's just not worth, especially at low percents.
Yeah.
Although it does get into pressure with the nair, but
You pretty much have to do it while rising from a full hop like you saw him do just a couple times there.
Yep.
Otherwise, if you do it into the ground, it's way laggy, and especially when Zero Suit has those soup pieces, you really don't want to be taking punishment from her.
But speaking of the two pieces, they're all gone, so now we got Nana's fight after V115 gets himself a 58% lead.
We got
Tried to
that
get
no
the down
items.
smash read.
And you saw Mekos was definitely going for that down smash read, trying to land on the stage with his magnet there. V was keen to it, runs in with the dash attack instead. Very smart punish. Oh,
nice.
Great charge, and he's going to convert that to a kill.
That's the first stock, 34%. Pretty big lead for V115. I want to say for Kuwait because it's his tag, but I know it's V115.
Now, you know better than I do because, you know, you've teamed with this dude many times and you guys are friends. What is his level of experience with Zero Suit Samus? Mekos, that is.
None as far as I'm aware.
Wow, and
There weren't any Zero Suits in North Carolina when he played more frequently, and now he doesn't play because he's married and all that stuff. He pretty much only comes to nationals.
real life, you know?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, doesn't pick up a KO there.
Oh,
but he
that
does.
one-
No,
oh, he had the double jump
very
still.
smart, yes. V115, so smart. Oh, man.
Nice B move trick twos, because I'm not exactly sure which one that was. If it was a B reversal or a double B reversal, you know, those get some pretty complicated. Nice jump by Mekos. Nice PK fire.
That was really sick. And okay, great footstool for V. And crosses him up again with the B reverse.
Oh, nice up air. Reading the
Very
air
good
dodge.
read, yeah.
Yo, he went there.
Catches him through the stage
It
with
is
side B.
so far.
That is pretty difficult to do too because normally that move will auto-target the edge. So
Yeah.
you've got to be on point with your tech to get that. Otherwise, you're just going to retether.
Or you can accidentally just jump onto the stage and kill yourself.
Right, yeah. That's even worse, man.
Nice
Oh.
down smash, reading the forward air.
You can
Mekos
see
takes the
V
first stock.
trying to DI into the stage and tech it, but nice little string down air to nair to up tilt.
Oh, he has no
And it
double
keeps
jump.
It going.
Wow, 54% already. What was that, 10 seconds?
Lucas's moves
Mekos-
definitely flow into each other very well, and Mekos is an expert at doing that.
I mean, he did have his breakout performance at a national at SKTAR 1. He beat Gluttony. He, I think, almost
And
beat
Tyrant.
Mewtwo King. He
And
beat
Tyrant.
Tyrant, yeah. He was playing out of his mind that tournament. He's trying to make it a repeat. But, as I say that, well, as I was saying,
Yeah,
that V took the
Sakurai
second
wants him to
stock.
win too. V just trying to go
Nice.
for these mix-ups, trying to jump around, bait him to do something out of shield that
Ah.
isn't so smart.
Any percent is good percent at this point. For
Exactly.
V. A Gimp would be even better.
Trying to extend that lead as much as possible.
Oh, the zap jump.
Yeah, trying to catch V high up in the air there. Doesn't quite work out. And
That was
if you-
really weird. He did not fly anywhere from that PK fire at 107. That was very strange.
Yeah, that move does have some pretty solid knockback on
Oh,
it.
he tried to read a roller, just an aggressive going.
Wow, goes for
Wow.
3 down smashes just for damage rather than a guaranteed follow-up.
And they
That
got
was
the
very
follow-up
smart.
anyway.
Yeah, exactly. All you got to do is read them pretty much.
Yo, this game is awesome. Tripping is the best.
I think, aside from that, this is a pretty good game, man.
Yeah.
I really do love this game.
Nice,
Oh,
up air.
Up air off the side.
131, but I do not believe Lucas has very good capabilities for gimping Zero Suit, and that seems to be the only way he can bring this back at this point, because any kill move, such as that one, will take the stock and subsequently give V115 the first game.
Now, I think if he has any practice in this matchup, it's from his local player, Black Twins.
He's really good.
Lucas and Ice Climbers user.
Pretty good.
I haven't played him since Impulse last year, and, you know, I mean, I'm sure he's gotten a lot better since
He was in my
then.
room playing doubles. He was pretty solid. He's not Mekos, but, you know,
Yeah, he was using Lucas, though?
yeah. I mean,
Good
V115, the thing is, has matchup experience, and Mekos doesn't really. So that's a big difference, even if it's not, you know, at the same caliber.
Right.
But anyway, game 2, Mekos a huge fan of the salty run back on Smashville, and let's see if Mekos can start off a little better than last time, and it's not looking like it's going to be such.
And the faster he gets those soup pieces off, the better for him. They're already all gone, I believe.
No, the
Oh,
other
there's
two
one
are on the other
side.
side.
Okay, all right.
But I'm pretty
It's
sure they
just the
disappeared
camera.
by now.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Nope. No, they last a long time.
I'm aware.
Oh, yeah, I know you know. Probably better than almost anybody. Great call on that roll. Wow, that probably would have been roll backwards, spot dodge, and roll
yeah.
forward. Wow, that was really smart. Using one of
Very
Zero
good
Suit's
options.
least used moves.
Oh no, is that going to be the stock? No, it's not. Mekos clinging on to life. Healing, I think it was 16% from that. Like, that is so far. That side B, he did it to Denti on Battlefield, and it hit him past the platform.
What?
Just for like general spacing for all you people at home.
Wow.
It's really far.
That makes her so threatening on the edge, man.
Mekos kind of YOLOing.
She has some other solid options from the edge too, like refresh with invincible down B, or
That
just
goblet,
rising
get up
up
attack.
air. Yeah. Oh my God, above 100 especially. Yeah, that's insane. Particularly above 100.
But yeah, Mekos bringing this back, and just as I want to say
Oh.
it, V115 flubs the kill.
Yeah, definitely dropping an easy kill opportunity there. That should have just been business as usual for him. But when you're on this kind of stage, man, anything can happen. Your
Get put
nerves
on
can
tilt.
get to
It
you.
happens.
Yep. Looking like a pinball machine out here. Oh, and just gets
Hit by
collided
the up B.
into by the up B.
Oh, man, I feel like Mekos could have hit that.
Yeah, I agree.
But it wasn't comfortable. But the nice F tilt will give him the first stock even after he was down, what, like 90%?
Yeah, and V had the clear kill setup on him too.
Yeah.
So-
V must be kicking himself in the butt for that one.
Definitely, and Mekos must be like, "Whew, I got a lucky break. Like,
Yeah.
here's some motivation.
But now
Let
we
me
got
not
a dead
waste
even
it."
game 2 stocks, but no items. So I guess, you know, if it's anything like last stock, Mekos will take this stock first, or at least has a better
he
chance
should
to.
theoretically do even better. But of course, this is a real-time fighting game, and theory does not always come into play.
Oh, nice dash attack lock to the down tilt, setting up for the forward air. I can't believe that side
Wow,
B missed.
that was
I thought it would
crazy.
hit.
Yeah, I thought the close hitbox would at least make the PK Thunder or PK Fire explode right there.
Yeah.
Very interesting interactions between these two characters. I don't think you can blame us for not knowing exactly how their specials interact, being that this matchup has been played, you know,
Nice
a handful of
magnet
times.
stalling the fall. It gave Mekos all the stage positioning in the world, and he gets greedy for the kill. And down smash is on. I'm so surprised that side B missed. I can't believe Mekos avoided that.
Zero Suit just looking for those back airs. I can't help but think that that forward smash was unintentional.
I think he
but
meant to fall off in back air.
Yeah.
Nice down air, but wow, good F smash. I can't. That was a really good option. Beating out the
Mekos-
side because it's just faster. Mekos is.
Continuing to pull ahead here.
Let's see how much damage he can do. But 6% is more than what he got last stock with the clean stock 0. So let's see if he can do anything. Nope, that back air should end the stock. Yes,
Yep,
it does.
definitely
6%
does.
on V115's last stock.
One of the most annoying things about Lucas is that despite his really small frame, he's like a midweight character, just below. It's very irritating because he's really hard to hit and he's kind of hard to kill.
He's heavier than Zero Suit for sure.
Yeah. Zero Suit tied in weight with like Meta Knight and Kirby. She's real skinny. And
Yeah.
on that South Beach diet.
She's got to look good for summer, bro.
Bikini bod Zero Suit. But I mean, Zero Suit, she's not about that life, man. This girl's all about kicking intergalactic butt.
As V takes the third stock, we totally did not talk about the game at all.
Yeah, no, we
last
didn't.
stock.
We didn't. Well, V made the ill comeback though.
That was pretty good. Mekos dropping into loser's bracket. He's